You now know which class suits you best, and you probably have an idea on how you'd want your build to go. Now, all that's left for you to do is to grind your way to a stronger character. What is up, good people? This is Jay, and in this video, we'll talk about how to level up fast in CLM and a few things to know to make the most out of your journey. So let's get it started. Alright, so first is the obvious, main quests. These will give you the biggest XP you can get in the game. That being said, there are times that you'll be forced to set it aside and try to level up by completing requests from the request board. Now, what I do here is to select S-class requests only to get the highest rewards possible, and you may do this by resetting the board whenever you don't like the requests given to you. Now, you don't have to worry if you don't have enough chances to accept requests, because you can use Winner Special Ticket to accept even more requests. Now, you may acquire Winner Special Tickets from either fishing, monster drops, exchanging your 4-leaf clover for it at the Clover Exchanger in LM Capital, or by opening Pandora's chest, which you can trade from Pandora using your mission coins again in LM Capital. Next, we have the daily dungeons. Aside from the rewards that you'll get like chests and seagull bags, you also get experience points, and it might look small, but hey, combine multiple small things and you get one big thing. Pretty straightforward, right? Because it is. Just by doing those things, I was able to get to almost level 40 in only a few days, and on top of that, I was able to get the second spot with the highest CP on my class in my server. Now, let's talk about the tips you need to make your journey easier and more fun. When you're farming, you have to consider the level, class, and stats of the monster. By doing so, you'll have an easier time with your AFK grind. That being said, you also need to consider yours. Now, you can improve it by leveling up or by equipping various equipment, costumes, and pets. See how it all goes hand in hand? The items you get from farming are the items you'll use in crafting or enhancing your equipment and armor. This is where dismantle comes into play. By dismantling the things you don't need, you'll get the materials that you'll use to enhance your item, and as it goes, the higher the enhancements, the more stats you'll get from your equipment. Next will be your skills. Crafting higher tier or upgrading your skills will give you stronger attacks, but aside from the added attack, there is also an added cooldown time. So you really have to think about it before spending all your materials in a few skills. That being said, you may also equip skill options to either further increase your damage or decrease its cooldown. See, getting the results you want doesn't have to be hard, but with a little bit of dedication, time, and knowledge, you can be as powerful as you want. That's why I decided to get myself some rubies by topping up, and by doing so, I was able to get these high-tier equipment, pets, and costumes, and not for anything, but having the White Knight Valkyrie with me during my grind sessions really made a huge difference. I mean, having all those equipped almost doubled my CP, so make sure to take advantage of the mileage you get whenever you buy some rubies, because it will be helpful either by getting a mythical weapon, materials for crafting, summon achievement chest, and even crafting or upgrading your skills. And just to be real with you, it took me a fair amount of summons to get the stuff I want, but hey, I eventually did. So I'll see you guys in the wonderful land of shields, and together, let's fight these monsters, explore shields, and spend hours and hours of fun in CLM, the #1 game in both Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Well, that is it for us in this video, and I hope you find this one helpful, and as always, for questions, suggestions, comments, or whatnot, never hesitate to use the comment section or hit me up on my socials anytime. Again, my name is Jay, telling you to keep that smile, stay positive, and don't forget to rock on and rock hard.